Hey guys, welcome back. It's Coy here with TKG Homes. I've been really eager to show y'all this one. We've got another home that we're wrapping up in Kingsbury. I might be jumping the gun just a little bit, but it's got some really cool features I wanted to show you. It's about 80% complete, but we'll just all have to look past that. It's pretty clean for a construction site, but nonetheless, let's go take a look. All right, here we are inside. A few first things to note coming in. We've got the Pella Impervious Series window. This is a composite window. These are double pane glass, like we use on most windows, but the difference between these is they're not vinyl. So they're built to last a bit longer. And then here we also did a custom iron door. So you'll actually get to go to our iron door supplier and design it with them to get what you're looking for and the price that you're looking for. Stepping this way, we've got a fireplace with brick to the ceiling. And then as opposed to leaving the brick all natural, these people opted to paint it. So we painted it to match with the baseboards, which obviously you don't see yet. We're still leveling the floor here before we put the wood floor in. All right, we're still in the living room here. These ceilings are actually 22 foot. Behind me is the staircase, obviously, and we don't plan on leaving the 2x4s here. This is gonna be an iron stair rail all the way up to the top and then across the loft as well. So I'm standing in the dining room right now. So where I'm at, this is where the table will be. Behind me, we have the kitchen. A lot of people are going towards these big islands with no sink. We're putting the sink either on the back wall to the backyard or looking over the front, depending on how it's all laid out. But these are great if you're hoping to entertain a lot of guests. You can lay a lot out here. Everybody can kind of gather in the kitchen like they always do without really getting in the way or having to be around some dirty dishes. Over this way, we've got the oven and microwave. This will be a little warming oven down here. And then this way, we've got the commercial refrigerator. And then in this little pocket to the left will be the wine fridge here. And then behind me, of course, like I mentioned, we have a sink overlooking the backyard, a big fixed glass window here. This will be the dishwasher. And then we've got our trash pull out here on the left side of the sink. A closer look at these cabinets here. These are all wood. We don't use any particle board. These are all custom designed as well, so you'll actually work with our cabinet builder, designating the locations for your drawers, the dimensions, where we're putting the actual cabinets. Up there you can see we've got glass uppers. Obviously we don't have the glass in yet, but those will be backlit with glass fronts. And then of course we're still missing the hardware here. On the drawers, these are full extension drawer guides, so they come out all the way. And you can see the actual quality of the box here. We've got the dovetail, and then of course these are all wood as well. So if they get a little wet, they're not ruined. Here we are in the master bedroom. You see this big pile of wood flooring here. This is all sitting here so we can get it climatized. We have the AC on. So what we're trying to prevent here is taking wood from a hot warehouse, bring it to a cool house and installing it. That can lead to issues later on. So what we're allowing this to do is get acclimated to the temperature, the moisture in the air now that we're in the house, and then it'll be ready for install in just a couple of weeks. Here we are, we're still in the master bedroom, and this is an example of a cased window. So what is typical or standard is just the window stool and this apron here. But if you like the look of these wrapped windows, this is a great option too, and it gives it a really finished look at the end of the day. Just stepped into the master bath. We've got a double vanity here, quartz countertop. We're seeing a lot of quartz these days. Once again, we've got the custom cabinets throughout. This customer actually opted for a full tile accent wall at the vanities. What we typically do is like a 6-inch splash of either tile or the actual countertop material itself. Now we're here at the master shower. This will look a little bit different when the home's complete. Obviously we won't have the paper on the floor, but this will be full glass here. We'll have a small return here. So you'll actually step in this way, no door, and then you're in your shower. It'll be a, like I said, glass with a metal frame. And that black metal frame is gonna go great with this accent tile here. Here we are in the master closet, and just like everything else in the house we've gone over, this is up to you entirely. So after we sheetrock, we'll always refer to plans at the end of the day, but we'll walk through the house with you and designate where we want shelving, shoe racks, hat racks, double shelves, where we want rods, upper rods up there for additional storage, maybe something a bit more seasonal. Gun safe locations are a really popular one. A lot of hats, a lot of dresses, whatever it may be, your closet needs to suit you. So we'll go over all this with you in good detail. And then once again, obviously we're missing some flooring, and then these rods still need to be stained as well. So now we're in the secondary bath. This is a pretty typical finish for a secondary bath. We've got here's a tub shower combo, tile to the ceiling. This is a cast iron tub here, and then just like we always do in every home, this is an ADA compliant toilet. Whether you need the ADA compliant or not, it's a lot more comfortable. They typically have an elongated bowl and sit a little bit higher than normal. Here we've got a double vanity. Once again, they decided to do the tile backsplash. They didn't go all the way to the ceiling this time, but they did tile instead of the countertop material. Mowing fixtures, we always highly recommend mowing. And then of course the custom cabinets in here as well, and then the custom vanity fixture heights. Here we are in one of the secondary bedrooms. Just like the bathroom, pretty typical finish in here. We've got a little more windows than usual maybe. But a big thing to take away in here, and we're doing this in most of our houses, is a lot of these ceiling fans, we're not doing light kits anymore. Most of them we're just doing recessed cans throughout. They give you better lighting, and it gives you a better look on the ceiling fan as well. And then if you step this way, you can see here, even in the secondary closets, you still see a lot of these custom features. So they had us lay this out based on their needs. So now we're in the powder bath. Just like the utility room, typically the customer will try to do something a little different in here to separate this room from the rest of the house. So here we did the standalone vanity, black countertop, which obviously you haven't seen in the rest of the home. Tile to the ceiling, another custom vanity height there as well. And a lot of customers will do wallpaper in these rooms, a really unique floor tile, whatever it may be, but these are typically an area where you can have a little fun, the powder and the utilities. This is the pantry here. We've actually got a lot of these doors throughout. We've got them all shut down right now because they're pocket doors. We've got a lot of these reeded wood doors. We've got 2 in the master bath, 1 going to the master bedroom. So it's a common theme throughout the house. But coming inside, you can see we've got a ton of shelving here in the pantry. And once again, this is all designated by the customer, not only the depth of these shelves, but the height from the floor to the second to the third shelf. We do a lot of built-ins in pantries as well, whether it's an ice maker, keg location, whatever it may be. Just stepped in the utility room now. Couple things to note. They've got the tile backsplash in here as well. This is a cool kind of scallop shaped tile. Couple of things we're missing. We need double floating shelves. Right where this tile stops, we'll have 2 floating shelves on either side of this cabinet. Over here we're going to have a margarita machine, and then here will be the kegerator. What we'll do with the keg too is we'll actually cut this countertop out for the tap location. So I hope we stay in good graces with these customers, because I'd like to be invited over once the home's done. And then over here, of course, we have the washer and dryer locations and some upper cabinets for storage. Here we are upstairs. We're at the loft. We always engineer our floor system, but this one specifically we engineered to hold a grand piano and then the live load, which would be the people enjoying the music. Back here at the end is their data room. That's where all their low voltage returns, that being their cameras, their speakers, and all that stuff. Just right here to my right is their study. So this could be an office, another media space, whatever you want to call it. We'll have double barn doors coming in here. And then of course, that wood floor is going to follow us up the stairs into this space as well. Then coming this way, we've got the upstairs bath. So if you step in, you can see we've got a single vanity here, another ADA compliant toilet. This is where the custom mirror will go, and then they opted for a different tile on their splash again. Then opposed to the tub shower combo, This is, of course, a walk-in shower. What we're missing here is the glass, and then we're gonna have a sliding door here as well. And here's the view from the loft down. So once again, we're gonna have that metal rail across here that'll come up the stairs and across the loft. But you can see, you get a nice view looking down at that chandelier, the living room, big tall fireplace, the windows, natural light, sconces going up the stairs. Here we are outside, we're on the patio. Just wanted to show you guys all the bugs that come standard with our homes. No, I'm just kidding. But I did want to show you all this really cool patio tile, and then of course the tongue and groove on the ceiling. Ignore all the dead bugs everywhere. We're in the middle of Kingsbury. We're surrounded by farms and acreages on all sides of us, so it's the middle of summer, we're gonna have a lot of that. But nonetheless, really cool patio tile out here. This is great just with, you know, if you're gonna be barbecuing and stuff on the patio, your concrete's gonna stain very easy, it's porous, whereas this stuff is very hardy. They did a painted tongue and groove as opposed to the stain, which we see a lot. And then, I mean, we just got tons of space out here, and pretty soon we'll have a pool over here. But you know, can't beat the view. All right, we're back in the kitchen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to say, we really enjoy showing you guys these different layouts, these different finishes, these styles. I think our customer and our design team, our decorator, really did an awesome job with this house. As always with our homes, quality comes first. But I think what truly separates TKG from other custom home builders is our process. We really try to put you with as many experts as possible, whether it's plan design, budgeting, decorations, selections. You're always gonna be working with somebody that you can bounce ideas off, and it takes a huge load off you. But either way, if you're interested in learning more about building a custom home of your own, we do service Guadalupe County and the surrounding areas, so that's Luling, Lockhart, Gonzales, Seguin, New Braunfels, Marion, pretty much everything there in between. But you can contact us via our website, or you can call me at 830-556-1185, or shoot me an email. My email is coy, C-O-Y, @tkgcustomhomes.com. Thanks for watching.